Bree, let's start with you. As a role model for younger women, what are you hoping that they will learn from you?
I'm hoping that younger women learn from me that the greatest power that they have and the only sense of validation that they ever need is that they are a woman, and that no matter what anyone says to them, they shouldn't let that stop them. I've made history in my lifetime, and I was confronted with racism as a result of that history, and even called the N-word to my face. And if I let the things that people said about me stop me from doing what I wanted to do, I definitely wouldn't be the woman that I am today.
Thank you so much, Bree. And now, Lucy, I'd like to talk to you about politics today. So tell me, are you feeling cynical about politics or optimistic?
I think it's really easy to start feeling cynical in today's political climate. However, I never feel more inspired than when I'm surrounded by other young men and women who truly believe that they are the change that this world needs. And together we are. We can't do it alone. But if we continue to love one another, respect one another, and truly fight for an equal world, then we can be the change that our world needs. As cheesy as it may sound, I really do think that it's darkest before the dawn, and we have the best things to come.
Thank you so much. Yena, if we were to give you a grant of $1 million to spend solving any problem, what would you spend it on?
If I had $1 million grant to spend on any problem, I would probably spend it on the organization I started to empower Congolese women, because I believe that you cannot claim to empower someone if you don't provide them with the resources and the platform to do that. So that's where the grant would go, to provide that platform and the resource they need so that those women can feel empowered and actually have the place where they can actually go and actually have the resources provided for them to feel empowered and to do the things they need to do. Thank you.
Thank you. And now let's turn to you, Chelsea. So Chelsea, as a role model to young women, what are you hoping that they learn from you?
I am hoping as a role model to young women that they learn that kindness and grace are not weaknesses, they are strengths. I was told when I was younger to just sit back and look pretty and the men will take care of the work. And respectfully, sir, I have a voice and I have a choice, and I want to voice those choices, and I want young women to do the same.
Thank you so much. And Jessica, we'll end with you. Jessica, can you please talk to us about one of the biggest problems that you see facing the world today?
The biggest problem facing the world today is discrimination. Because of discrimination, many marginalized communities face the repercussions tied to a lack of resources. At the age of 3, my family and I attained the American dream component of home ownership. Little did we know that through discriminatory threats, a permanent perpetuity clause would be imposed on our homes, sentencing us to a lifetime of poverty. So I urge you all to make equality not only a notion, but a reality.
Thank you all so much. You did a great job. Thank you. How did it feel? Good. You were really